Hello, here I am again. This is going to be a Just the Facts, ma'am, and our card is balance. Oh, I didn't get the book. Okay, it's just a paragraph. Don't go away. It only takes a second. This really isn't a reading. This is I'm learning this deck and pulling some cards. We are brainstorming. We're getting our shit together. Right? And see, we're forecasting tomorrow where we're going to have balance. Because, girl, this is sad. A situation where you need to balance on the edge and find the golden mean. You'll require flexibility in resolving matters. The card indicates slow-paced events. Before taking any action, you need to ensure that you have thoroughly considered all options. Otherwise, there is a significant risk of falling. An Asian person is crossing the river slowly on a thin log. It looks like a water pipe to me. On a thin log, carrying a stick with 2 buckets, helping to balance the load. Undoubtedly, they must have practiced this skill for a long time and now feel confident on this slender log. Balance is equilibrium, literally the state of scales. Achieving balance is more about the conscious management of your attention. To balance means to understand where your attention is focused at the moment and why you are making a particular choice and when you will replenish other areas. Like that phoenix rising. Replenishing. Oh, I hate this guy. Like coloring book. I hate it. But I flipped over the Ace of Pentacles. Who am I? You're either you've lost yourself or you're trying to find yourself or you're trying to find your value, questioning your value. But you're the Queen of Cups and you're with your soulmate. So why are you questioning your value? Why are you questioning who you are? Are you trying to separate from there a little bit, trying to do it on your own, like to see if you could sink or swim, you know, just to know if you could do it, right? Just to say that you did it on your own. Because it's not really about any of that. It's about this card right here. Because who are you and the decisions that you make? Tick-tock. Sap. See, it's like a big decision. It's because all you ever wanted was to be happy. But there's a big decision here. Because although you are happy in this relationship, you'd also like to do it on your own. You'd like to know if you could. You'd like to experience life a little bit. I don't know, just, you'd like a little bit of your life to be about you. But you just want to be happy. You're not trying to break up. You're not unhappy about where you are. You just want a little bit of you. To know your value, to experience that, or maybe to feel worthy. I don't know. Then we got 4 of Pentacles and do wacky do. I think you've been drawing it back for a while. You started drawing back in favor of yourself a while back now. Because 6 of Pentacles, somebody's always got their hand out. You always got to be helping somebody. Why can't I help myself? Why can't I ever do for me? Tandem bicycle. No, I can't get this guy off me. Synchronized, alliance, duo, partnership, unison, equality, collaboration, togetherness, simpatico, aligned, hookup. So you want to do something on your own. You want to do something without him. 2 of a kind. You look toward your future. God's laughing at you. Imagine God looked at your plans and had a big old laugh. But you're happy enough. You will be in the future. You have an empty nest. Empty nest syndrome. I have some words here in a minute, and then we'll have you will have your moment in the spotlight. You will have your happiness and your success. And eternal bliss. So you're going to get your value. You're going to know your value. You're going to know who you are. Back in balance. Excuse me. Emptiness. Moving on. No one home. Cycle completion. cycle completion, emptiness, final endings, beginnings, the void, vacant, separation, making adjustments, lonely, new life, and graduating. Well, in the other reading we had, you got a clean slate. You got to start over with a clean slate. So you regain your balance, you start over with a clean slate, and you have your moment in the spotlight and eternal bliss. Right? This is, well, okay, so it's not sad, but it's very serious. It's very earnest. The thought of you and where you consider yourself like a midlife crisis, maybe even. Like what do you have to show for your looking back? Okay. So show me the Four of Pentacles, and what's she doing? She's just running around. You're young, dumb, thinking it's all about you. And then you started helping people, and now you're enmeshed. Oh, you leave. You leave. It's all about you. Thinking about me. I'm not thinking about you at all. And then you get entangled. You thought the future looked good for the two of you together? But you always having to help. Always having to help. Can't get 2 seconds to do yourself. There it is. Because you took him up, now you can't get him off you. Not for 1 fucking second. Oh. What? So he's just, you can't get him off you, and it's harassment and abuse. You don't know why. You're kind of confused. Because you made the agreement. You were good on your end. He wasn't good on his. Here we go. And it broke your heart. Kind of confused. Because y'all get around so good together. Just peas and carrots. Why won't this work? Why won't the crisis go home? Always a crisis. Never enough. It's a big game. So you're looking toward your future. He convinced you that you had a future together. Now you're looking toward your future, but God's still laughing at you. But you're getting in balance. I guess the idea here would be that there is no future, there is no past, there is only now. And it has been a hard road. So if you look at yourself, if you're looking for your value right now, you feel like the world's laughing at you. But if you're looking for your value, I can tell you that you're super, I mean, you're the one carrying everybody, all right? You're the one that gets the job done. You're responsible, you're dependable, you're always there when somebody needs you. You pick up their slack. You do all the work. You know the secrets. You know how to get the job done. And they just want to fight with you. See, I think this is invested in keeping you down. Can't get dude off you. I need a night out. Third party. Maybe a couple drinks will round you out. I don't know. It's time go. Look, this could be family because here's empty nest, right? So you're taking care of this frightful family that just antagonizes you and broke your heart, right? Well, when they finally fucking leave, yesterday you were kicking somebody out of the house, then you'll be happy. So the empty nest, let me read it again. Moving on, no one home, cycle completion, emptiness, final endings, beginnings, the void, to be vacant, separation, making adjustments, lonely, new life, and graduating. But you're happy. You couldn't, alone is exactly what you want to be. You can do it. You know, you was already doing it. Maybe they can come visit. You still love them. Really, here is your ultimate goal, which is just to be happy. If you can't, you want to be happy with them, right? But if you can't, you'll be happy on your own. Here comes your moment in the spotlight, your victory, your winning, and your eternal bliss. Three of hearts, or three of swords, leaving. You leave, your broken heart, you leave. You're not going to let them do it. I think you're putting them out. Maybe come back after they're gone. Because this is your stability. This is... Why are you walking away from it? Well, there you are walking away too. Now you're boating away here. Well, you're leaving it. You'll do it somewhere else on your own. You'll do it on your own. You withdraw from them. Oh. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. See, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. Money. Show me the money. Ooh, show me the money. Ooh, alright. Four of Wands. That's your happiness. The Moon. And the Two of Wands. You still left the door cracked open for this thing that you've walked away from. But you were always generous, right? I mean, that is your nature. You always think of other people. But now you're going to have money to give to other people. But you work hard. You work hard. You ought to get your share. A friend far away is thinking of you. A friend far away is thinking of you. The Devil. Come on, let's go out. I have a flipper there. Eight of Pentacles. You work hard. You deserve a night out. Eight of Wands. We've got lots to talk about and catch up on. And a deep inner knowing that this would be good for you. Because you're going to have to do it on your own. So you're called to go out with your friends. Don't buy every round. I don't care. This is what Spirit says. Are all them upside down again? I am not liking that. Be honest with yourself. You're going to have to take control. Excessive control, rigidity, and domination. That's because he's being a tyrant. You're going to have to take yourself back from him. To hell with him. Damn. No is an answer. That's like the third Four of Pentacles you've had. Bam, 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 somewhere over there. Betrayal. You give him the power and he fucked you over. Look, it's a perfect circle. It's come full circle. Be careful you don't become what you despise. When you seize this control. Don't seize control from a tyrant only to become the tyrant yourself. From here on in, it's nothing but a downhill run. Eternal bliss. Your sunset. Who am I? You're grown. It's a midlife crisis. Midlife crisis, I swear. Water carrier, and you're emotional about it too. You're the Queen of Cups. Humanitarian, generous, and seeing you're going to come into money, and you are generous. So these vultures are probably not far. Humanitarian, generosity, nobility, balance, calm life, communication, compassion, unselfish, alleviate suffering, benefactor, care for others, humane, helpful, and ethical. So you're going to give it to him again, and it will be met with another betrayal. Five of Pentacles. You'll be out in the cold. You should just stay to yourself. You're a lot happier there. I know that's not what you want. But you would have yourself. You would know who you were. You would know your value. Amethyst, number 1. Go where your spirit dwells, where your sight is clear and your breath is liberated. Cougar, leadership. You have come into your own power. Now is the time to take the lead of a situation and be strong. Using the power of intentions, be clear with your purpose and define where you are heading. And one of the earlier readings cards was practice unbending intent. You are relentless. And that's your strength.